Quarantine Planters Part 2. About 4 weeks ago, we created little planters out of our recycled quarantine habits. And this is our results. If you have plants that are leggy, weak, limp, similar to this, you have to check a few different variables. So it might not be getting enough sunlight. In that case, try to find a south-facing window. If you do not have a south-facing window, or your plants just seem like they're still not getting enough sunlight, there's like little 5 watts plant lights you can get off Amazon for about $10 to $15. So if you put those on your plants as well as the light that you have, I think it'll definitely help that out with the legginess. Water. If you water it too much, it can create root rot. That's why the plants might be a little bit longer up top. It's putting more energy into the top of the plant versus the bottom, which is drowning, so your roots won't be as strong. Temperature, they do have heat mats that you may place if your house is a little bit too cold, and you definitely don't want it to be too hot. Another thing, which I believe is my issue, is that these do not have enough room. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants in this little itty bitty can here. So what we're gonna do next is repot them. So right here, I have my soil mixture. It's half of potting soil, which is 100% of what I have in these planters here, and a mixture of outside dirt. So we're gonna fill up our other planters about halfway with our soil mix. Alright, so I have all of our cans halfway filled with our soil mix. Next, we're going to separate our plants. So this part is very important. You have to be pretty delicate with this. That's why I mentioned I like the cans because they're flexible. So all we're going to do is kind of pinch the cans and kind of hold on to the plant at the base and kind of help it come out. And we're going to bring all the dirt and plants out. Just like that. Holding it over our dirt bowl so we don't make a mess. All right. Now you can see where all the root maps are going. Oh, well, they came apart pretty easy, these ones, but just very gently pull it apart. Sometimes it's not that easy. I'm gonna go through, grab one of our cans. I'm gonna kind of leave a little placement area for the root to sit, kind of like just a little hole there. Place it down. Add more of our mix around the pot. Alright, I'll do another one for you.
Carefully grab by the base. Kind of pinching and shaking the dirt out. Carefully separate the roots. Grab a pot, same thing.
So I repotted them, and as you can see, I potted them a lot lower. It'll make it a little bit more stable. Those first leaves don't really matter, they're just starter leaves. The only thing we have left to do for these quarantine planters are to water them so the roots can set in the new soil. So your next question probably is, when can I take these plants outside? Since we started them inside, you have to baby them quite a bit more as if you would have sown them outside. If you sow them outside, the colder temp plants such as cabbage, kale, collard greens, some onions can also go with colder weather. They will be completely fine letting them grow as is. Since we started them inside, we kind of have to baby them yet again to put them back outside. So what that means is we're going to have to take them outside in the daytime to so they can get used to the temperature, the type of winds, and the sun. They've never been in contact with direct sun, raw sun. So it's important that we take it out little by little, more each time, bring them in at nighttime, and repeat. And this will take probably about a week, and that's called hardening off. This was Quarantine Planners Part 2. I hope you guys learned something from it. And don't forget, to free yourselves, you must feed yourselves.